think I'm feeling paranoid. Um, Probably because even I think it may look or sound bad if I went to the chemist and then got tested. But if it wasn't for my dentist appointment on Thursday, I'm not sure that I would have, because I really didn't start feeling ill until I got home. And I've been lying on my bed for the last hour and a half watching a movie, Synchronotic. That's probably not the correct pronunciation, but it was really good. To anyone that wants to see it, it's on Netflix. I am feeling better when I lie down than when I sit up or walk out to get a drink and whatnot, though. So yeah, I guess it'll be what it'll be, right? I won't know until I get my results. But yeah, I guess with everything that is going on, I remember reading something in an article called COVID guilt, and I remember thinking how odd it would feel to feel guilty. But I think that guilt comes from a lot of other things too. So I do believe anyone in my situation feeling the way I felt, which was fine yesterday, except like I said, I literally coughed up a lung, basically having that freaking joint, and that was enough for me to know, okay, I'm super done with that, right? But I honestly coughed and spluttered and carried on to the point where it did hurt my throat, and I thought that is what it was. Maybe it was partly part of me trying to convince myself of that. I don't know. I do know that making these videos holds me real accountable, because obviously I'm aware that I don't need to make videos or post them online or do anything. I do this because this is real life, and because I honestly no longer feel like I exist in so many ways, which honestly sounds real fucking backwards, but is the truth. So I guess that's why I do this. And I have been lying on my bed for, since I've finished eating, and yeah, feeling like I should feel guilty, or I think it's like a loneliness versus the alone thing. It's like maybe I do feel guilty and I'm not aware of it, or I think I should feel guilty. I'm not totally sure, but I do know that I would never ever put anyone at risk intentionally. And obviously, as I'm not vaccinated, I very much social distance, do all the things correctly, and get in and out of the shops as fast as possible. I mean, that's why I do my groceries click and collect. So, like the only person I was seeing in person was Graham, and Graham got COVID on the way to his friends, with his friend, because they stopped somewhere and they got it, and that's how people get it. And like I've said, if I do have it, heaven forbid, the only way I could have got it I can think of is a trip to the pharmacist, or like I said, if my click and collect doesn't have something and I still need it, I have to check, and that's what I did. But yeah, I feel like this world has put so much emphasis on so much of this, and it's like one person like me, say heaven forbid I've got it, obviously I'm going to make a video about it, right? And then I know people will judge. I guess I should be used to that. People already judge me. That's what most of my videos have been about lately. But I know that I believe I didn't do anything wrong, in the sense of I did not start feeling like shit until I got home. And it is going up and down. And I already live with so many multiple chronic conditions, like I said to the doctor. And I was like, I'm here because I have this tickle in my throat, and I just felt like crap when I got home. And I said to him, I have a dentist appointment. My friend and I agreed I should do the right thing and get tested. I said to him, do I need to go home and cancel it, because no one knows how long the results take? And he said, no. He said, wait at least until tomorrow, see if you get them, but not to make any decisions beforehand if I can help it. So I think I feel better talking this out, because I have been in my head imagining people, judging me. But yeah, like I said, I've just realized people judge me anyway. So I choose to make these videos. I choose to post them, and I choose to share my story, because I'm just one in how many billions on this planet. So yeah, fingers crossed it is negative, but I still believe I've done the right thing, and I feel better, so I'm gonna shut up.